Welcome back, Silverpunks. Here we are. Today we're going to make the sandcast impressions for this little bad boy, old Michael Myers from Halloween. This is a viewer request from Serpent Silver. They asked whether we could do some classic horror themes, so we're going with him. If you've seen the other parts, you'll know what we've been up to, so I do suggest you have a look if you haven't. So there's the 3D print. So we're going to get straight off into it. We're going to be doing it just as an impression, open flask cast, open back. So what we're going to do, fill up some rings with sand. I'm going to do 2 or 3. So I've got 2 or 3 goes at it to see if we can get something really nice and maybe play about with the toning, because you know I like the different colours. So, but that's what we're working with. That's the 3D print. A couple of rings, got another bigger one down there somewhere. So what I'll do, we'll just crack straight on and we'll get the sandcast impression sorted so we can get a pour on the go. So, first job, get some sand in, and then we're just going to push him in like that and see. We have got some bits and pieces we might have to mess about with, some packing into the eyes and that, but we'll come to those as and when. So let's just get some sand in. It is absolutely freezing out here today. Absolutely freezing. Just try and break that up a little bit with the back of the spoon. Oh, there we go. I can actually see my breath when I breathe. That's how cold it is in the shed. That's what us silver pourers have to put up with. We're not in a cosy office next to a computer and a heater. You know, some people have it good, don't they? Hey? Right. I'm not mentioning no names there. Right, let's just get that pushed in. There we go. Really looking forward to do this one. I think it was an absolutely fantastic suggestion from Serpent Silver. And if any of you guys and girls out there, if you have got anything you'd like us to have a look at or have a go, just drop us a comment down below in where you do all the comment typing bit, and just say, oh, any chance you're looking at doing this or doing that. So if you've got any cool ideas or anything you'd like us to experiment with and have a go, drop us a line and we'll see if we can yeah, have a go at it. See if we can do an experiment and see if we can get there and do it. Right, there we go. A bit more, get some more in. I don't want to pack it too tight because it is only a small flask and I am going to be doing quite a big impression. I am pushing my luck a little bit doing it in such a small flask, but just for the videos and things, I think it just speeds it up a little bit rather than using the very big ones. There you go, there's one. And we'll just quickly do the other one while we're there. And I can show you both impressions. So, let's go around till we've done it. Do that way. Breaking it up slightly just to, here you go. You have to try and hold the ring in place sometimes with these little ones because it will move when you push it down. I like, to be honest, with these, I prefer to use my own wooden frames that I made. You've probably seen them, the Silverpunk wooden frames. I prefer to use those than the metal ones because one days like this, the metal's absolutely freezing. But it is what it is. These are just the ideal, being around, it's just ideal size, and as I say, maybe a bit small, pushing me luck, but we'll have a go, we'll see, as always. It's just nice to get the next one in the horror collection up and running. It is a cool little collection. We've done Chucky, this is Michael Myers. I think we're looking at Jason, the hockey mask guy, and also I think there's a couple of others in the pipeline. Freddy Krueger, the Scream mask, you know, Scream, the Scream series, the actual mask that the murderer wears. Always a different murderer in that film, I can never keep up, but yeah. So some interesting ones in this collection, so it'll be cool to see them all done. Right, I think that might do for that. So let me just have a quick tidy down here, and then we'll have a look at doing the impressions. What, you getting that? Right. get, as I say, you're getting that. Just before I do it, I am expecting on the first one some to break off in the eyes and maybe the sides. I mean, I'm thinking I may pack a bit round the side there and there just to make it a bit more interesting, because it's a bit boring just plain. And the eyes, I think I'm going to have some break off, but we'll test, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get some powder on it. Until we have a go, you don't really know what's going to happen. It's a bit like when you're doing the impression. Until you've poured the silver in, you don't know how good it is. You can have a look and see and think, yeah, it looks cool, but right, let's have a go, guys. Let's get stuck in. Oh, it's pushing in nice. Right, I just don't know how deep I'm going to go. Right, just making sure I've gone in straight and even. Right, I think we're there, guys. Oh, there he is. Now the eyes have stayed. No, that's surprising. That's surprising. The eyes have stayed. Now, the thing that I didn't do, now if you can see from the impression, let's get my pencil, that's quite high up to the back. So when I pour, it's going to go in. I don't know whether I need to push that down slightly. We might have to push them down. I think we want to push the size down, but it's just whether it... perhaps could have done with going slightly deeper. That is coming away a bit. And just push it down. Might be okay. It's just because when I do the pour, that side is pretty up. If you're getting it, it's pretty close to the border. But we'll have a go. We'll leave it and have a go, because that looks a cool impression. That does look a real cool impression. So, right, that's our number one pour. So, if I let's put the number one at the bottom there. Probably can't make that out, but yeah, just so I can remember which one's which. I do like to know which. I do like to know which one's which. So that's number one. Let's pop him over there for a sec. Now let's have a look at number two. More powder on it. Yeah, I'm very surprised that the eyes didn't fall out. Very surprised. Right. Let's have another go. Oh, this one feels tougher. Yeah, this one's tough for going in. I might need something to just give it a little push down with. Get a trusty rolling pin on it. I mean, I normally do this on the floor, so I am doing it on the table, so it is a bit more difficult for me. Just so you guys can see. Right, let's just have a look. Yeah, I think we're nearly there. I think we're there. I think I've gone deeper. It's difficult to tell. I should mark on the side really, but right, let's see. Yeah, that's a deeper one, as you can see, and we're getting the border all the way around that one. So look at that, guys, come out again. So yeah, pleased with that one. Let me use me number two. So there you go, guys. There's the Sandcasting impressions done. I'll probably do it. I will do another one as well. I'll do three, just so we can have 3 goes at it, just to see. But there you have it, guys. So that in the next part we'll get the silver in and fired up, and we'll do the pour. So there you go, Serpent Silver. There's the impressions. Let's just grab the other one. 1, 2, 3. You getting that? There they are. Look at them bad boys. You liking them apples? I am. Right then, I'll see you next time, guys, when we do the pour. Cheers.